have structures. It is to make sure that everything is working. Protection of people and their property is well anchored under our security agencies. Our borders is military, but our security is under the police service. If you tell me that in fact if queues turns to a particular direction, then our officers are helpless, and therefore their business is to watch things happening while going haphazard. Does that justify that officer is justified to be in that particular job if he's failing to do the obvious? Because for sure, why do we have that structure, starting from the IG downward? It's to make sure that where we know there are gaps, and you feel that in fact you have not enough team to take care, then the obvious is you join those, ask for those other forces related to join and make sure that Nairobi is not even intruded. And we have this kind of scenario when during those crises, then the police were making what we call shield all over the city, and nobody could be able to step in the city. But if the police are in conspiracy with leadership to allow goons to enter, because where does the goons enter from? Keep check from every vehicle entering Nairobi. Do thorough checkup. Make sure there is no anybody who can enter in the city with those jembe handles. It is unfortunate that we allow, and our police are monitoring, escorting, vigilance, goons with weapons, rooting, mugging in their watch. Where are we as a country? If we want to take our responsibility, the IG should take responsibility. If he's unable to control the security, he should resign. And you cannot tell Kenyans that he is unable. What you should do as an AG, you cannot you cannot control, then quit. Allow somebody who can have what we call skills enough to give service, then take place. Mm-hmm. But you cannot tell us that you are overpowered. You are overpowered. You have Kenya Police, you have AP, you have GSU, you have all these forces around. Tomorrow, make sure that your team is well prepared. Make sure that in the city, nobody can enter even with a stone, not even a kruba. Okay. And that is what we to do. But you can't tell us that goons find their way in. There has to be an entry point. Who allowed them to enter in the first place? So if we want to secure the city, let us do it the normal way, and we know how Nairobi is supposed to be secured. Let us not keep pointing fingers. And especially I'm so bitter when a member of parliament, my colleague, is trying to point finger to members of parliament of Nairobi. It is wrong. This is what happened during the Gen Z. I was in parliament that day. I was caught in a tragic like anybody else. But at the end of the day, the burden, the finger was pointed to us because we are on the other side. Okay. Let us not keep what we call double standard. Let us apply the law on a square way so that all of us, we can respect the law. But we cannot be purporting to be hiding or covering those inciters. How can you leave these inciters scot-free? They are inciting in Pokot, they are inciting wherever they are. What is their business in the city? They control their city or their towns. They leave the city of Nairobi alone. Right. The governor should tell us what is wrong with him. If your name is adversely mentioned and no action is being taken, what is wrong? It means we are applying double standard in services. All right.
Madam Elachi, there's a very curious question we may ask that 1 year later, we still have not resolved the issues that happened last year. Parliament precincts were breached. Members were attacked inside Parliament, where they should be enjoying proper security. The fact that even Parliament itself did not see it fit to probe the events of June 25th, which